All right, welcome everybody to the 2025 Super Mario Brothers Randomizer Challenge Cup quarterfinals. We have a match tonight between MiRai, the 2 seed, and DemonBattler, the 7 seed. I'm the Haxer, and joined in commentary tonight by Upon the Shelf.
Good evening, Haxer. How's it going?
Doing great. Looking forward to this one. So yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, things have changed a little bit in the Challenge Cup from last round here. So this is our second round. So our progress no longer stays on game over. So game over is a little more important now. We don't have the infinite mushroom houses anymore either. So those are going away. And let's see here. And we also have 8 worlds again. So a little tougher than last week. Yes.
Right.
With that being said, should be a pretty good match here. As I said, 3 versus 7 should be pretty close. I tab both of these as 2 people that could make it to the finals. So with that being said, I think we're ready to go. So I'll be releasing them.
All right, let's see what world comes first. So chat, what are your predictions tonight?
That's right. Get those predictions for the world out here. So yeah, we've got MiRai, who is the CEO of Cloud Financial, located in Bowser's Valley, if you've been paying attention in the tournament. Sometimes those investments pay incredible dividends. Will they pay incredible dividends in this race? We have seen it recently. Will we see it again tonight?
Will it pay off tonight? That is the question. I see a reverse world order, world 7, world 6, another reverse world order. I don't know. What do you think, Haxer?
I mean, I always go for 7. I never see 7, though. Haven't seen it. Not once.
I always go for 4. That's mine. I don't know why.
Yep. Want to see the RWO has not been seen. We've seen BWO many times, but we're getting 3.
Ooh, so. 3. Okay.
And triple pipe right off the bat. So we'll be able to narrow down our routing here.
Right. Straight into that pipe checking.
That's right. Okay, so I'm thinking, well, both runners thinking maybe play the fort. There is that last pipe over there. You may not even need to play the fort. And we get Atlantis first level.
Oh, wow. Hello, Atlantis.
And both runners powering up. You do start with 3 power-ups. So both choosing to equip that mushroom very wisely, picking up Fire Flower as well.
Absolutely.
Ooh, MiRai taking a bit of damage there. Ooh. And just gonna reset. Really wants the Fire Flower, it looks like.
I see that. Interesting.
Yeah, not necessarily a bad choice. It does provide quite a bit of safety, and DemonBattler jumping up a little too quickly there. Getting the business a little bit by the Paragoomba, although the easy Paragoomba.
But both making their way through the level somehow. Picking up that star on Demon's side.
Yeah, the enemies are pretty nice otherwise. Just have this one blooper to deal with here that we'll see on MiRai's screen shortly.
And there he is.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, Demon, by nature of not resetting first out of the level here, also got there a little quicker, so the early lead here. Okay, that Paracoopa jumped right over him. That was incredibly fortunate for MiRai.
Right.
Alright, we got 6-5 here, so we're going to be powering up with a leaf here. Demon going to have to take a double helping.
And seeing that Boss Bass making his appearance.
Yeah, although tends to be short in this level once you enter the pipe, since he is like one of the first enemies that spawns. You don't see him again, so. Alright. Gonna break the block wall there. Despawn the Koopa, apparently. There is a Koopa that always should spawn there. And, oh, this jumping block! Thankfully, there is a Koopa here.
Thankfully.
So, Demon won't have to redo that entire part. But yeah, jumping block is a pretty horrid enemy to get up there.
Absolutely. And making his way through the level.
Okay. Oh, wow. MiRai's also getting hit somehow
I
there.
see. Took a little damage, but making his way through the level also.
Alright, we're gonna have to play the fort. So this looked like a 2-fort whirl. I thought it was 1 fort, but we do see that fort on the other side there.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, Demon gonna play the first one that appears here. And MiRai not even gonna check the pipe, gonna go straight. No, okay.
Wondered what he was doing there.
Trying to fake me out a little bit, but
Merely missing that roto disc. Demon is making his way through the fort here.
yeah. Bowser's Disco Studio.
Disco Studio. Sounds
With all the
fancy.
Disco waffles. That's right.
Right. Very
MiRai
fancy.
getting through a bit quicker, so now able to
Oh.
take a
Now
slight
they are-
lead.
Oh, now our players are neck and neck here. You love to see that kind of sync, though.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, MiRai gonna save a pipe transition here by not checking it and just making sure the
Wow.
obstacle's still there. Both runners heads up and scouting that out. So
Oh,
MiRai
and
saving quite a bit
Demon-
of time.
And MiRai both getting to the airship. Wow. This is exciting. It's going to be a good game.
Yeah, definitely looks like it. All right, we get the 7 airship, probably the hardest airship in the game. So
Making its appearance early.
yep, and MiRai's able to pick up fire as well, so I'll be pretty good here. Did try to
Right.
go for P speed there, didn't quite get it.
No. Hello,
Yeah.
Morton.
Yep, and it's 1 hit. 2, 3. Oh, hits him with the
Oh.
old vertical Cheerio.
I-
I think
4.
MiRai got a fire kill. So
Okay. 4 hits, but our players are still really close. Whew.
So yeah, we got a bit of a lead change here. So I don't
A little
hear
bit.
the audio.
Very, very close. Okay, our World 2. Our players are still really close. Not quite in sync, but pretty close to sync.
That is right. So yeah, World 5 here, 2-3 with an angry sun. Not
Gotta
a
love
particularly
2-3.
fun level, but sun gets taken out there by the shell on MiRai's side. Will not have to worry about getting nicked up by it.
Demon side's still a threat here. Okay, but he
Yeah.
makes it through.
Sneaks right past it there.
Absolutely.
Alright, and MiRai first out of 4-2 here. Quite a few power-up opportunities in this level. Also get these flying cheeps. This is one of the 2 stages that they appear in, the other being the 3rd hand level.
Gotta love those cheeps.
I don't know if you have to, but why not? And oh, MiRai misreading the waffle there, getting hit, so we'll lose his
Ooh.
fire. Yeah,
I
we've got
see
Bowser's Koi Pond here. And DemonBattler going for the ill-advised power-up, which is always a star. I mean, it's not always a star, but it sure seems like it.
Gotta love that fortress.
And MiRai taking a hit as well as he stomps Boom Boom.
Well, those stretch boos are always something to contend with.
Yeah, and alright, so MiRai entering
Fort
the
Knox.
Fort Knox, 7F1. Small, we'll probably go for a double helping of the power-up.
Oh, that was close.
That was very close.
And Demon now entering as well.
Yeah, Demon gonna go the intended route. Oh, falls off the platform.
MiRai
not
going for
get
the second
Sanapi.
power up here. Oof.
No Sanapi
Oh!
luck.
And MiRai takes an unfortunate death there. Oh.
That was intentional. He's gonna put a leaf on. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Demon's
hope,
gonna do the
because
same thing.
that jump looked a little short. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Taking a death there and then equipping the leaf is quite a bit faster than doing
More
the
efficient,
intended
yeah.
Tanuki route. Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes you just can't tell the intention, though.
Alright. So yeah, we got a battle with Boom Boom. MiRai again, first out of the fortress here, a little quicker. And we're going straight into Hammer Bros. So your options are you could play the level or you could fight the Hammer Bros. And it's generally a better idea to fight the Hammer Bros. They could have good items.
Took that
Generally
damage, but got the P-Wing.
Yeah, replace the leaf that he's got. And looks like the other one's a mushroom here and getting a much
Ooh, he's
worse
now
fight.
fighting the Water Bros.
Yep, much worse fight there, unfortunately.
Gotta hate those Water Bros.
Oh, I do, don't worry.
Picking up that mushroom and then Demon getting a P-Wing.
Okay, so we won't be able to use our tower or paradox pipe for level skips, so we got 3 levels on the top here. Oh, MiRai getting beat up from the iframes there. Not a ton of iframes going from big Mario to small, so
Yeah.
maybe not expecting to run out of them so quickly.
Not sure what happened there exactly. But we have World 2-4 being completed by DemonBattler.
Yep, DemonBattler taking the lead back here for the time being. And we'll opt to fight the Hammer Bro here, as will MiRai. Trying to collect some important items like a hammer, but we'll get a P-Wing.
And a P-Wing. Very nice.
That's right.
P-Wing is right.
Okay. Yeah, we got our fire snake in the way, and MiRai getting hit by it, unfortunately. And Demon gonna be able to use this leaf to fly over the end part of the stage and save quite a bit of time here, as you can see, in real time.
Right. And makes his way through.
Yep.
And
MiRai
MiRai
stopped
about to do the same.
Chunk there.
Yep.
Okay, we get the regular tank stage here. There is an item at the end of this one and a Hammer Bro mini-boss fight. Right, we'll have an opportunity to pick up an item at the midway point.
And we shall see what it is.
Hopefully a mushroom is what he's hoping for.
Okay, yep. Absolutely.
And it's the vanilla boomerang bro, and
that's what I was just gonna say. Exactly.
Yep.
And he got it. Making his way to the airship now. Demon is taking a lead here.
Yep, maintaining a slight lead since the death by MiRai. Trying to go up over the top here. Gets hit by the ammunition, unfortunately.
Ooh.
And MiRai's going to fly over the mast. I believe he equipped a P-Wing rather than, entering the airship small. And we do get a heavy Ludwig. Looks like he was 3 hits. So, completely vanilla Ludwig here.
MiRai, here we go. One more. And he's got him.
Missed the wand grab there at the top of the screen, but...
You know it happens. I've seen it with the best of them.
It does, and yeah. Not losing a whole bunch of time. Okay, what do we got here? So yeah, we got three levels to play in World 2, so pretty easy World 2 here. Enter the pipe and go.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed, and this is not going to be fun for either runner, this level.
No.
This is the worst Lakitu level. This guy is a pain to deal with here unless you have P-Speed, and unfortunately for both, entering the level with the tail, although MiRai picking up fire and almost taking him out before getting damaged, but
I mean, I want to say you
some
don't see it, but you kind of love to see it at the same time. Was that World 5-8?
Yes, it
Okay.
was.
See, I'm working on my levels here. I'm getting better.
Yeah, we'll see how comfortable DemonBattler is with the tail in the fast airship here. A lot of people don't really like it. I don't really mind it. It does allow you to skip some jumps and platforms. So, and MiRai clipping into that flamethrower there.
But there are some restrictions on your P-Speed when you have that tail.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely move slower through the air.
Right.
But you know, being able to skip some of these platform jumps can save a bit of time. So it really could be about as fast as doing it with a mushroom.
And taking out that one-hit boom boom, Demon is following in MiRai's footsteps here. Let's go.
Yeah, we get one of the shortest levels in the game here, the second hand stage. This one about 20 seconds from start to finish, and picks up a hammer, so our hand stages are giving out the goods.
It's worth it for the hammer.
You're absolutely right. So hammers will be breaking locks in this seed, so very important. Okay, Demon having the right power up in the World 6 airship here, but a lot of people don't really know the fly over the mast at the beginning.
Right.
And MiRai picking up fire, and we get Lemmy in his vanilla airship. Very interesting.
Hello, Lemmy.
It's kind of tough to fire kill in this airship because he, you know, stands up tall compared to the other airships. So, you know, you kind of have to go with the vanilla strats if you're going to want to fire kill them, and you know, not many people are speedrunners of the game. So,
and I believe he was a 4-hit Lemmy there.
Yep, that's what it looked like. Surprising.
Balls to the wall. Let's go. Next world, World 4, is a World 1 map.
Could have considered hammering here. It is a 2-stage skip, but he's gonna play 7-8, and I think Demon is just gonna hammer.
Interesting.
So MiRai gonna save the hammer. You know, probably a good decision if they don't get any more hammers, to be honest. You know, there's some worlds where you can skip quite a few levels, being 6 is one of them still out there, but you know, even World 8 can save quite a bit of time having a hammer.
And Demon completing 3-8 here.
Alright. So we get 1-3. So we get an item check here in 1-3 if he chooses to go for it.
Let's see. Should be interesting to see if he does.
Yeah, kind of bad enemy set for it, although he doesn't get fire there. Is going to have to take out this Paragoomba, though.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Dr. Torstol being proven right again with 7F2 being paired with 7-8. Maybe he's on to something here.
Maybe it's his fault. Picking up that P-Wing over on Demon's side with the secret item. Very nicely done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Taking on that hammer, bro.
Yeah. See what we get. We get, okay. Use a hammer, get a hammer. So,
okay, fair enough.
This is quite good for DemonBattler. Skipped some pretty bad stages, I would say.
Right.
And got a return on the hammer. So, he's going to take quite a lead here with that decision.
And entering, is this the World 4 airship?
Yes, it is.
Okay, see, I'm getting it now.
We get Roy. And 2 hits on Roy. That's right.
3.
3 hits. 4 hits.
4?
4 hits. Almost,
4 hits.
almost our boy. Almost our boy.
Okay. Almost.
Maybe next time.
And then MiRai still making his way through 3-8.
What, Dragonfire? You never P-Winged Hammer Bro before? I certainly have.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I've been neglecting you. Hello.
No, it's totally
This game
fine.
has been
The action's
interesting.
great.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
right. That's right. You do what you got to do. You know, if you got a P-wing hammer, bro, you got a P-wing hammer, bro. I do say that every time I P-wing a hammer, bro. You know, I ask, hey, you ever P-winged a hammer, bro, before? So
Do you say that every time?
I do.
Okay. Well, I'll remember that.
Okay, MiRai taking out the enemies here. Going to get the item here in 1-3, which was a P-wing. And our anchor is a fire flower, it looks like.
Interesting. And Demon taking on the Fire Bros over on his side and picking up that music box.
Yeah, probably not particularly useful, and we see the hammer and 6 here not
Yeah, right.
great. All 4 pipes being clustered, so we're in for a long world here.
And we have 1-1 over on Demon's side. Interesting.
Yeah, with the jumping blocks and the bass, and
oh! He almost got eaten.
Yep.
Boss Bass is ready for supper.
Yeah, it should be fine at this point. It is the regular boss bass versus the fast one from the bracket seeds, so once you get going with the head of steam, he never really catches up.
Yeah. That's true.
So you P-winged 8-2.
8-2.
And we're gonna play it this way instead of taking the sands. I guarantee the sands is almost certainly faster than this, but fair enough. You're not gonna take them.
Faster than P-winging it, I would believe.
Yeah.
MiRai making his way into World 5 now.
Alright. And yeah, this stage is in is a cloud beta stage. You pretty much can just run from beginning to end here. There are a couple enemies to dodge at the end there, as you see, like the 3 that happened there. Otherwise, not too difficult of a stage. Okay.
Making his way into Boom Boom's room. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And a 4-hitter. And meanwhile, MiRai's taking out those Fire Bros.
Yep, did a good job not getting hit there. Yeah, we're always gonna do the fort there in a fork, so MiRai will have the opportunity to skip a couple levels here. See what levels these are.
Meanwhile, he picks himself up a star.
Yeah, first level, not a great skip, so the World 1 hammer's looking pretty good.
Yeah. I would agree.
Well, I could choose to hold on to him, you know?
That is true. We don't know what they're gonna do with them.
Right, correctly choosing sand, I would think. For most runners, this is probably the correct choice.
Yep, MiRai did take that sand route for 8-2 here.
And we get 1-2, so yeah, the World 1 hammer was definitely a much better play than this one. Although,
definitely.
Couldn't really predict you were going to get a hammer.
Right.
From the bro in World 1.
You never know what you're gonna get.
So yep, MiRai making his way in the fort. Just catching up a bit here. Chaining together some good levels, back to back.
MiRai has some good speed going for him this time.
Okay, so 7-4. No auto scroll in 7-4. The auto scroll is removed in the randomizer. So the stage is much better than its auto scroll version. There also tends to be less bloopers in it than that version. Although there's one, and it
that was commentator's curse.
Yeah. Oh, we got another one. Got a half day.
Oh,
we got a full day. Got a full day. Got a full day.
You shouldn't have said anything. You shouldn't have said anything.
I mean,
yeah,
at least they're easy to dodge, but
true.
Okay, and yeah, MiRai, kind of, as I predicted, gonna hammer there, get the couple levels skip. Guarantee he's probably kicking himself for not doing it in World 1 to skip much worse stages, but, you know, hindsight is 20/20, of course.
It sure is.
And, not having a great power up here for clipping the tail. I think we had mentioned previously, and seemed to get an up press there. Either that or bailed on it.
Right.
Not sure
He didn't
which.
mean to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he might have not wanted to clip it with a tail, because it is much easier without a tail.
Without a tail, right. And MiRai completing 7-4 now. Yep, he got it.
There you go.
Nice job,
And
Demon.
Probably about to get the bad news as well.
Right. Deja vu all over again.
Yep.
Here we go. Will he just...
Not
Oh,
bad.
he got it! Moonwalking his way through that clip.
If he picks this level, he's going to save quite a bit of time as well, because he will be able to fly to the end and use that end pipe. And Demon going to have to try to avoid these Paragoombas. They tend to be nasty in this stage.
I see that. MiRai has a boss bass on his tail right now. Oof.
Bye, boss
But he made it through. Goodbye.
It is harder with the tail because it affects your X speed while you're in the air. The tail does.
Oh,
You
and
kinda get this,
DemonBattler,
drag.
I'm sorry to cut you off, made his way to the airship for World 1. Amazing.
Yep, MiRai's going to join him, so caught up quite a bit of time there, obviously, with the hammer play.
And
we get
hello, Wendy. Oh.
Yep. She's at least 3 hits. 3 hits, okay.
She seems to be somewhat of a heavy, too.
Oh, yeah, she's heavy.
Uh-huh. She's the Baconator.
Yeah, she's one of the, like, mid-tier sandwiches at Wendy's. I couldn't tell you which, because I honestly can't say in my life I've ever chosen to eat at Wendy's, but sorry, Wendy's fans in the chat.
You know, I've only eaten there a few times,
hammer.
and yeah, both times I gotten sick at Wendy's, so I don't eat there.
Ooh, Demon gonna gamble with the hammer
yes,
here.
Yes, he is. Right away.
It's gonna go straight to... Oh, and it's a good choice.
Wow.
MiRai gonna do the same thing.
Oh my gosh! This is crazy.
That's right. Putting on...
Okay, let's go, guys.
You know, they're on the riverboat. They're gambling.
Right.
It's paying off.
Hello, Larry.
That was a really... That was a fun play to see pay off. You know, it's one I'm always enticed to do and tempted to do, but it's hard to pull the trigger. But, you know, I guess in MiRai's case, he did have 2 hammers, so if it didn't pay off...
One of the fastest World 6s I've ever seen. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Making their way through that World 2 airship
World
like it was
7,
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So yeah, no guessing there.
Right.
We'll have to open the inventory to see what we got from the letter. Hopefully one of them remembers to do that. That is kind of important.
Right. It was so fast, I didn't even see.
Got a cloud. Okay, we got an investment going. We got a little investment going. We're probably not going to see that investment until World 8, more than likely here. Being that you tend not to be able to skip levels in World 4 just with the way the layout works.
Right. On Demon's side, we're in the World 6 fort here, making his way into Boom Boom's room.
Yeah, MiRai playing the fort in the route versus the opening fort, so honestly, not a bad decision, and is gonna pay off because that fort was not the one on the opening screen. So MiRai taking the lead.
Very interesting to see how our players think about the routes here.
Well, MiRai doesn't have any audio, so we're gonna stay with Demon.
Okay.
Not sure what's going on there, but
and Demon picking up that star. Very nice.
So yeah, it was not the fort in the route, but yep, want to go from it. Oh no, right.
Oh, very close. Oh, that hot foot just won't leave him alone.
Nope. There we go. Gets the duck input, picks up the fire.
And Demon taking damage from a hot foot himself, but took out Boom Boom with one hit over on Demon's side. And MiRai also taking out Boom Boom.
And this is going to build our bridge, so...
Okay, so MiRai is going to make his way to the airship.
Yep, first one, the World 8, does have Hammer in tow as well as a Cloud, so MiRai going to be pretty set up for World 8 here. I believe Demon should be down a Hammer.
And hello, Iggy.
They're even. Yeah.
MiRai taking out Iggy on his side. Oh, a jumpy Iggy. Moon jumper. But he got him.
Yep, Iggy and his jumps. He tends to jump around.
Okay, so World 8. How many obstacles are we going to see, chat? Put your predictions in now. This will be very interesting to see.
Yep, avoiding the scam block in the World 5 airship. Play I like to see. You know it's a star. I know it's a star.
We all know it's a star now.
Yeah, we do.
We sure do. Okay, predictions. We have a 3, we have a 4, we have a 56,324,187 from Gravy, thank you. We have a 2, we have a 7. I don't know. I usually go with 2 or 3.
Got some more pipe checks here for MiRai.
Here we go.
Gets us back to the beginning.
I see.
Let's see here.
Doing another pipe check here, and Demon making his way into World 8 now and doing the same.
Wow.
Oh, he found the valley.
We found the valley, but we have 3 obstacles. So we got, 4 obstacles. We got a level, 2,
oh, and he takes a death.
2 locks, and a bridge.
Uh-huh. We have quite a few things in our way here. Okay.
The runners can deal with one of the locks, but they need to build that bridge, and Demon also finding it here.
Yes.
Alright, Brian's going to be the first one out of 3F1 here. What does this do for us? Almost certainly something here. Alright,
oh,
so...
make the bridge, but where's he going?
So we broke 1 lock.
Yeah.
So we're just going to try to play some forts here. Is going to go straight in the level and go for the Navy.
Okay, let's go.
Navy builds the bridge. Brian is ready for Bowser's Castle.
Uh-huh, sees that other gap in the bridge there.
Yeah, it looks like Demon gonna not do the same thing. Okay, little divergence here.
Little bit of lag on MiRai's side there for a second.
Yeah, this level tends to lag. There's a lot of enemies here, and especially when there's fire enemies.
Hey, it happens. Okay, Demon checking some pipes again here.
Yeah, it's gonna go in the tank, and it is the level, so Demon... Bit of a gamble here. Going to the hand bridge, although not too bad, because it's behind 2 levels, but there are 2 forts there. So one of them is guaranteed to do something.
And Demon completing 5-6 over on his side. MiRai making his way to the Boom Boom room with a 1, 2, 3, a 4-hitter.
That's right. All right.
And hello, 5-5. Yes.
Very short level here, so we'll be done very quick. I gotta check the valley if this builds the bridge. And it does, MiRai!
Oh, it does!
That's the answer!
It was.
Going straight in there. Gonna hammer.
And goes straight into Bowser's Castle.
Yep, check the anchor to see if it was a hammer suit. It was not.
Wow.
He's going to use the fire flower. So huge play by MiRai.
Yes, very, very much so.
Maximum item usage there.
Yes, absolutely. Making the first clip here.
Yeah, the
Oh,
dividend paying off and yeah, getting the
Wow.
clip first try to Bowser. So we are
Amazing.
35 fireballs away from MiRai taking game 1.
And here we go. Let's do it.
And come from behind fashion.
Wow. Oh!
It's going to take a hit.
No!
Things are getting interesting. We'll have to play the level
Uh-huh.
if he takes a death.
He's got to make him fall through the floor at this point. At least he's not in the doorway.
No,
That's
I think
my pet peeve.
he's got the strats down for this.
I
He's
believe
doing a good
so,
job.
too.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Staying above the door, luring him back up there. Should be safe from getting hit. You know, may take a hit here, but
Ooh, but he did it.
Get
your GG's in chat, everyone, for MiRai taking game 1 here.
All right, MiRai finishing with an official racetime.gg time of 34:38.
Pretty dang good. Oh, again, seeing that lag in the same level on Demon's side here.
Yeah, absolutely, and yeah, as expected, very close race. Came down to ultimately, it really was just a 50-50 at the end there.
Oh yeah.
Believe it or not, the odds were stacked in DemonBattler's favor there, having 2 forts. So.
Right.
But yeah, didn't have the correct one. Alright, Valor making his way through 2 fort here.
Entering the boom boom room, taking him out here with those 4 hits.
And this will build our bridge, so gonna probably see a cloud coming out here.
Yeah, I think Demon will see his way through this. Definitely.
Or didn't realize he had a cloud, so what?
Oh.
Saw it. Saw it at the last second. Saw it come on screen as he equipped that power up. Yep.
Yep.
There we go. Must have used his fire flower earlier, so will not have that, but Fox may have it here and may lose it anyway, so may not be a huge deal.
He's just gonna P-wing his way through this level here. Till he gets to Bowser's room here.
There we
Made
go,
the
needs a
clip.
duck.
Nice.
Okay, we're just gonna go with the P-wing. The what fun stuff we have in the hallway there. Look pretty tame.
And here he is. Bowser in the flesh.
Okay. Good so far.
Okay.
There's 3 more jumps here, ideally. Oh,
Ooh.
alright. 4 more jumps here.
Oh. Loses the P-Wing here. One more,
Hey.
come on.
Yep, just one away here. Should be good here. And
All right,
there it
get your
is.
GGs in chat because DemonBattler has also defeated Bowser. Come on,
Yep.
DemonBattler.
Gonna finish with a 38-20. So about a 4-minute difference between the two, although it ended up being a 50-50 at the end there. So really good race. With that being said,
Game
we
2
have another
could still
one.
be anyone's game.
That's right. We have at least one more. So don't go anywhere.
That's right.
We will be setting that up. In the meantime, we'll take a quick break and then be right back.
Get yourselves a drink, a snack, go to the bathroom, and we will meet you back here shortly.
All right, welcome everybody back for race 2 between the 2-seed MiRai and the 7-seed DemonBattler. Once again, I'm the Haxer, joined with Upon the Shelf. What do you think about game 1, Shelf?
That was pretty intense. We saw a lot of things going on with hammers. I would like to see more hammering earlier in the game if it's beneficial for our players.
Yeah. Pretty big play coming out from DemonBattler, wisely using the hammer in World 1, skipping both 7-8 and 7F2. Ended up being a really good hammer there.
Absolutely.
Definitely set him up quite well. MiRai did use his hammer after they collected a second one in 6, helped even the match. MiRai's gameplay was a little cleaner, I think, through that section of the game, so he was able to even it back up, but it came down to World 8. And World 8 did what our World 8 does, which is equalize, and it said, hey, you're playing the odds, going to 2 forts? Nah, it's the single fort.
I think MiRai could have used the hammer earlier in the game, though, to take an advantage in our first game. But we'll see. Starting out with a World 1 with a World 7 map here.
Yep, and DemonBattler, again, in this match, going to equip that Fire Flower early. Probably figuring, hey, I'm just going to get hit in Bowser anyway. What's the point in saving this thing? It's quite good in these stages. And I don't disagree there. Although MiRai finding the final island real fast, but we do get a hammer from that plant, so that's a pretty
Demon picking up that hammer quick. Yeah, heavy. Definitely. MiRai making his way into Boom Boom's room here. Let's see how many hits he's going to be this time. 1, 2, 3, and a 4-hitter. And Demon doing some more pipe checking. Okay.
Absolutely. Alright, so we get 7-9 here for
7-9. Yes.
He's going to use the flight here, though, the fly up top. Skip the old ice blocks there.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, and taking an unfortunate death on Demon's side here. As he tries to go through the fort.
That is correct here. Okay. MiRai having a little trouble with the Angry Sun in 7-9. Is going to pick up fire. Meanwhile, Demon
making his way through that World 2 fort. Yes. Oof.
Okay, a little scared of the spikes here. It's fine.
I see. That's okay. Taking your time. Being patient.
A bunch of one-tile jumps there.
Into the Piranha Plant on MiRai's side. And in Boom Boom's room now. From that World 2 fort on Demon's side. With the 3-hit Boom Boom.
Alright, what's the other plant here? MiRai checking it out. Isn't going to get nearly as rewarded. And unfortunately, DemonBattler getting the bad news there that that was not the fort. So will have to make his way to that final island.
Right. But MiRai is making his way through the airship here. And hello, Larry. Neighbor Larry.
Yep, at least 3 hits here. 4. Oh,
Ooh.
gets a fire kill, so at least 4 hits.
At least.
Alright, Demon encountering the coin ship is going to check out its goods, see what we got here in the coin ship, the old money ship. Oh, man.
Oh, and picks up that one up right before that death from the fire bro.
Yep, is going to change it to a hammer bro fight, which should be much easier. Yeah, it's even a vanilla bro, so... oh my goodness, 2 hammers.
Alright, let's go.
MiRai has opened up a pretty significant lead here, but DemonBattler does have the 2 hammers in hand that MiRai doesn't. So
right. It's still anyone's game.
Could be paying dividends. Maybe, you know, maybe we're investing in the hardware store in this seed instead.
At this point, I would say we are.
Yeah. Usually, you know, we're investing in clouds, but hardware store this time.
Right.
Meanwhile, MiRai continuing to clean up the bottom of World 5 here. I don't believe this can be the triple fort, because I believe 7 must have been. I thought I saw 2 locks. Was it 3 locks?
I saw at least 2.
No, never mind. I didn't see 3 locks. I saw 2.
Okay.
So 5 could be our triple forter. So what do you do here in 5?
Demon entering 7-9 here with an angry sun. Good times.
Oh man, and sprite overload here. Gonna have to wait for that Koopa to run off screen, and unfortunately another one's now come on screen. So
man,
having a heck of a time dealing with this.
Too much going on.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now we can move on.
And MiRai continues to cruise in World 5 here.
And makes his way through the level. Ooh, but that angry sun is still following Demon.
Is gonna take at least take
there
a peek
he goes.
Here. MiRai, you should at least take a peek. And we got 1 for it. Likely gonna just break. Yeah. Okay. That's one way to do it. Should at least take a peek. Let's take a peek at what we get in the upper part of the world here. And that's a pretty good decision, although he should play the Twisty to skip 2 levels, is gonna play the levels instead. Twisty is fairly long, so it's probably not gonna be that much of a time difference. But definitely would be the slightly shorter path at the very least.
And completing 3-8 here. MiRai is going to continue on. Here we go. As Demon finds his way to the airship.
World 2 airship here for Demon. You know, Larry's at least 4 hits. MiRai unloading that Hammer Bro contraceptive to deal with the Hammer Bros and pick up another one to replace it.
And picking up a star after taking out those Boomerang Bros. Oof.
Definitely want to equip those and use them on Hammer Bros. Very good item for that, as well as Chronoplanet levels and fortresses tend to work quite well. Alright. We get
Always.
Lakitu. And as is usual for Lakitu in this game, not particularly good at aiming, with the exception of 4-4. 4-4 becomes a deadly sniper.
Right. Oh, and he's making his way, MiRai, I should say, is making his way to the airship here. Wow.
Hammers do not build bridges.
No, they do not.
Okay.
And hello, Ludwig.
5-2.
A one-hit Ludwig on MiRai's side. after completing, I believe it was the World 3 airship for World 2. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Haxer.
Yeah, a bit of a wimp there for Ludwig. Didn't have to deal with his sky jumps, so
Right.
yeah, gonna be pretty happy with that. So let's open up a pretty good lead here. I think 2 stages and a twisty or a 4-stage lead, depending on which route Demon opts to choose. Honestly, the levels were pretty quick, so it's probably about a wash.
Entering World 3 now on MiRai's side, which is a World 6 map.
Yeah, and we get Gallagher's watermelon patch there. Nice. Being that the wood platforms are the mallets and the other platforms look like watermelons. Tends to be kind of an annoying stage, but navigated it pretty well there. Got some nice enemies at the end. Can't really commit to what he wants to do here.
Yeah, debating on his strategy, I saw.
Yeah, that's taking a death in 6-4. Probably lag related, tends to be. And we'll opt to now play the fortress instead. I think he had the right idea. Oh, he's going to take another death because of that dry bones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to jump off the dry bones. P-Wing is a good equip here. Yep, just wait out the dry bones slightly for the despawn. And,
yep, making his way through that World 6 fort. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll be able to fly through this one without much issue here. Taking 2 bits of damage, and
that was commentator's curse for sure.
Absolutely. And meanwhile, DemonBattler doing the same thing here in World 5. As MiRai did.
Boom boom, as MiRai makes it through the World 6 fort.
Okay, so that fort did not break the lock.
No.
It did something.
Something. But what?
That is the question. Now, oh my goodness. Oh, doing the pause strats. Been watching a little too much Dr. Torsel here. Unfortunately, that will not save you from death.
Trying to make his way through 6-4. Here we go, MiRai.
Yeah, kind of a tough power-up to get there for sure. Sliding around on the ice block. Single tile as well. Not great.
Right, right. And he makes his way through 6-4. Nice work, MiRai.
Okay. So yeah, that hammer looks like it could potentially be good.
Possibly.
Probably.
Okay, Demon make his way to the airship here.
So
in World 2.
The main issue with this is that lock is in the way, and you have to know your order of operations for which locks break. So it's north, south, west, then east. So being that the rock is east, it's gonna actually be the lowest priority thing to block. So to break. So he needs that lock to disappear. He wants a hammer there.
And Demon takes out Ludwig and will be joining MiRai in World 3. Here we go.
That's right. Yeah, it does look like MiRai is wanting to do that, and of course the fort doesn't break the lock, so...
Okay.
But it did break this other one, is what that does mean.
Correct.
So, pretty good pipe there. Doesn't require a hammer usage as well. And should be good for the rest of the world here, so this is our 3-fort world.
And MiRai is entering 1-5 here.
Yep, waiting out the Piranha Plant there. Like that play. Tend to clip in that ceiling more as Small Mario than Big Mario, and it's much worse results when you're Small Mario and do that.
Right.
And we get a free end of the world, because that's where the rock pipe is, so...
Alright, let's go, MiRai.
Already on 6 airship here.
I see.
Demon having the 2 hammers could potentially double hammer here to get a free world. Probably not the most efficient use of a hammer, but is an option.
And MiRai is now facing Morton. He's been a 2-hitter, now a 3-hitter. A 4. Oh, not completely salty.
Oh boy. Almost getting hit by that spinner there for Demon, so...
I saw.
Okay, Demon has a better time here with the enemies in 6-4 than MiRai, so likely to pick up quite a bit of time in this world. MiRai potentially doing a fort that he didn't need to as well. See what that other fort did.
And now MiRai is
No
entering
Valor
World
progresses.
4, which is a World 3 map here, with an Angry Sun in the first level.
Yeah, although it really doesn't change this level much, being that you're elevated.
Right.
If anything, it makes it easier because it despawns the first plant. That normally
We've
would
seen
be in
it a
your way.
lot. We've seen it a lot.
And yeah, it looks like DemonBattler gonna have to play this other fort here, and yeah, unfortunately, you don't want to challenge the Dry Bones. That is Dry Bones' hole right there. Okay, he is the one that owns that hole, and you need to allow him to pass first. Yep.
Put your salutes in chat for MiRai. Here he goes. In the super tank. Let's see, it's a 4-hitter boom boom over on MiRai's side, while Demon is still...
And that breaks the lock, as expected. And we get to play 7-8, so it's Dr. Torso right. Are we going to see 7F2 in this world? Potentially. Might be the other
Potentially. We shall find out. Ooh, Boss Bass making an appearance on MiRai's side here.
Yep, gonna go in the old shortcut pipe there. Get the secret item, and it's the vanilla secret item, picking up a Hammer Bro suit, so...
Very nice.
Oh, and instantly losing it to
it.
the final boss of the video game, the Paragoomba.
Oh no. You hate to see it.
You do, you absolutely hate to see it.
And Demon making his way through 1-5.
Yeah, so MiRai should be good to go here, just has to figure out which pipe is the pipe.
Taking out those fire water bros, elemental bros, as I like to call them. And picking up that P-Wing.
Worst arena to fight them on, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
the water sucks for anyone.
We're gonna get... Oh, man, this is not a good level. But we're...
No.
All the enemies despawn here, and is gonna take a death instead.
Yes, I see that.
Wants to equip a P-Wing, I believe. Equip the P-Wing.
Is it?
Equip the P-Wing.
Nope.
P-Wing.
Nope. We're going with the firepower. Okay. He's waiting.
He's waiting for the shell. There is always a shell guaranteed up top.
Yes.
Yeah, the sun's not gonna act. Oh, there it did.
Okay.
Oh, and I don't think he wanted to take that Koopa out, although the enemy set can't be that bad, being that there is an Angry Sun, so he's got that going for him. Jumping blocks, probably about the worst you're going to get here. Paragoomba as well. As you see, if you equip the P-Wing, you can break that block.
Right. With your tail. Which you have none right now.
Yep. Does get the
Oh,
clip though,
he
so
does
that
get the
is
clip,
a good
yes.
alternative there.
Uh-huh.
And there are a lot of Paragoombas in this stage. Wow.
I see that. Oh!
This is not good. Okay, just run. Just run. Just go.
And DemonBattler making his way into the Boom Boom Room once again and taking him out. Very nice, Demon. Very nice. Interested to see how MiRai makes his way here out of Alcatraz.
Yeah, I was gonna try to just clip the end here, having a little trouble with it.
I see.
Death by firing squad for DemonBattler, not great there. I would have recommended a star. Star is quite good for the beginning here. Did have one. You can kind of just like run through everything. And I think MiRai is, oh my goodness, taking a scenic route here. It's kind of giving up there. There is a Paragoomba here that he does have to watch out for, but I think he should be good from this point.
Since he didn't make the clip, he'll have to go the more traditional route here.
Yep.
And that's okay.
Kind of a rough Alcatraz there for MiRai. Definitely would have saved a minute equipping a P-Wing.
Demon picking up that hammer suit.
When MiRai watches us back that he should equip a P-Wing.
I think we... Oh, taking that unfortunate death. But yes, you did say P-Wing many times.
Yep, we get a hand stage here, so we'll see what the hand items give. It is the cheap one. Yep, getting some cheap shots there, as standard for the stage.
Yes.
Not advised to stop for that power-up.
And Demon picking up a P-Wing on his side. Perhaps he will use it accordingly.
Yeah, I was gonna try to, hammer kill the sun there, which is a good idea.
It was, but the aim wasn't quite right. MiRai picking up a star on his side.
Oh
wow. No! Losing that hammer
Wow,
suit.
that's pretty unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Take more damage here.
More
this
damage.
Is not good.
No.
Oh, man.
Oh! And
so
taking that death from that sun. MiRai finding his way to the airship. This is quite the game. Hello, Wendy. A 1, 2, 3, let's see. 4, a full 5-hitter, Wendy. Over on MiRai's side. And MiRai taking the lead here.
Yep, first one out of the world here. DemonBattler should have a much easier time. He's got to be careful of these Paragoombas in this next section. This could be trouble. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Okay.
Okay, and World 5. Here we go.
Yeah, doesn't have to worry about the sun here because we'll be elevated off the ground. For those of you that don't know, it probably looked quite weird because things were just going through that angry sun and not killing it. The angry sun's hitbox is in the top left-hand corner of the enemy. And that is the only place it can be contacted and can contact you.
And MiRai taking out the Boom Boom from the World 6. And doing some pipe checking here.
Yep, we'll have a pipe to the end of the world.
Oh, taking out the Sumo Bro and getting a star.
Quite good.
And Demon finding his way to the airship as well.
So yeah, looks like a quick World 4.
Absolutely.
Just has to Remember which one it is. There we go.
And here we are with Wendy again. She was a full 5-hitter this time, I believe. And MiRai, almost a world ahead here, making his way to the airship that will bring him to World 6.
Yep, wanting to, all right, make that little jump over. Just fine. All right, let's see. Going for some P-speed here. Oh, unfortunately, not quite keeping it there. Kind of got out of his duck a little late.
I saw that.
You know, when it's a 1-fort World 4 and the fort's on the opening screen, it has to be the one that builds the bridge. Just how it works.
And now he's facing Iggy Koopa. Took him out with the fireballs.
So we got a free World 4 here. So the hammers that DemonBattler picked up in World 7 not really coming into play. We do have a couple worlds left. One of them being World 2, where could be very effective. World 1 sometimes, and it looks...
Okay.
It's not great. It's not great here, I'm not gonna lie.
Looks a little sus. Just saying.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, Demon making his
gonna
way.
join him shortly.
Yep. To the airship, here we go.
Is the end of the world a bridge or... No, the end of the world's free. Okay, so...
MiRai making his way into Fort Knox.
Yeah, not gonna check the old Sinapi box there.
I see.
Is gonna do it the intended way here. Thought he must have used his P-wing, because I thought he had a P-wing. At least,
he didn't pick up the cute suit there.
That's
Interesting.
actually quite a mistake, because it will not respawn, so he actually needs to go check the box now.
Right.
Or take a death.
And Demon will be entering World 6 shortly.
It's a fire flower, so that's not great.
I see.
Does have a P-wing though, so the death was definitely the play anyway. So,
but that does give Demon some time to catch up here.
You hammer that. You just hammer that. Yep.
Go right.
So Demon taking the lead due to the hammer play.
Very interesting.
A little bit of a nice play by MiRai as well.
1-6 here with some fire chomps.
Gets the bad news. He's gonna have to play an extra for it, although it is a pretty quick one, so it's not the biggest deal here.
Oh, and get your fanfare in chat for Demon. Taking a 5 up here.
Yep, taking the 5 up. I'm not sure he wanted, but
right.
MiRai looking like he may want to consider one. Yeah, you don't want that item, that's for sure.
Entering the World 2 Pyramid here, DemonBattler seems to have an advantage at this point.
Yeah, one stage advantage. MiRai has the capability to do this level pretty quick with the tail flying over at the end.
So it's still anyone's game.
Not going to get P-speed there, though.
Ooh, taking out that Sumo Bro and picking up a star card at the end. Good job, Demon.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, MiRai.
Oh, MiRai. An unfortunate death at the end of round 6.
Oh boy. There are a lot of bloopers in this stage.
Yeah.
I can tell. There are a lot of bloopers in this stage. We are in for something down here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Where is it? There's one. There's two.
Oh. Oh, and some lag,
my
too.
Goodness.
I can feel the lag.
Wow. there was so much lag at despawn. Everything in MiRai
Right.
taking I think an intentional game over there due to the low lives.
Right.
Which not a bad play. He already had completed the fortress that he needed, so.
And he's now entering 1-6. While Demon took out some bros here and picked up a Tanuki suit.
He does have to be careful of his fire chomp. Let's give him a little trouble there.
Oh, and now
Demon
Demon
on the
getting
vanilla
on that airship.
level one
Yes.
airship. Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
See, I opened up about a 2-stage lead here, and Roy is a single hitter this time.
One hit Roy. Roy is not our boy.
Oh boy. No, avoid that. Good job, MiRai.
MiRai's in the pyramid level in the meantime.
Pyramid small, nothing bad has
Ooh.
ever happened in this situation.
Oh, never.
Alright, no Paragoomba, no Paragoomba,
Ooh.
although the boot
Oh.
is quite annoying.
I'm on the edge of my seat just watching it.
I think this is a mistake by DemonBattler. I think he should hammer the pipe. But I guess the fort could break the lock there. We've already seen our single fort world, so we know there's another fort.
Right.
So I guess it's not such a bad play. We'll probably play the fort here, and
I think he's just trying to see what it does.
yeah,
at this
yeah,
point. Yeah.
I think that's fair. Could just hammer the pipe, but this could break the pipe lock, or there could be a lock at the end of the world.
And he might think he needs his hammer in World 8. I don't know.
Yep, they tend to be quite good,
Exactly.
as we saw last seed.
That is true. Okay, entering Boom Boom's room. Let's see. It was a 3-4, a 4-hitter.
Yeah, if this does not break the lock, we should see a hammer play here, hopefully.
And MiRai completes the boomerang bros on his side and picks up that Tanuki suit. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
MiRai
Right to the
entering
end.
the airship. Ooh. So, literally, we have one of our players about a world behind, exactly, to the moment, right now. We have MiRai battling Roy on his side.
Yeah, however, this is a one-stage World 2, so we're just
Right.
About, an 8 forts difference between the two runners here.
And a 2-hitter Iggy, or I'm sorry, not Iggy, Lemmy,
Probably roughly
over
a
on
minute
Demon's
here.
DemonBattler side. Yes.
So we got
This is-
341 on the king grabbing the wand there. Curious what MiRai is going to get. Or 3041.
This is still crazy. Entering World 8, how many obstacles, chat? What are your predictions?
Okay. Pipe goes right to fort. DemonBattler's going to play it. It is 5F1. People call it the forgettable fort.
Yes.
I think it is Bowser's Disco Studio. Why else would we have all these shiny disco lights?
I like that.
MiRai taking a death in 8 fort, not a great stage.
No.
Take a death in it all. It's quite long. So at this point has quite the uphill climb here to get back into this one.
And Demon taking out the Boom Boom. Now he's going to do some pipe checking to see what that has done, if anything, for his advantage. He finds the valley.
Does have a hammer, so this it's looking like we're getting to game 3.
I think so.
Unless the great equalizer, Bowser's Castle, strikes.
True. You never know what you're going to get with Bowser's Castle.
Yeah, MiRai waiting for the star there. A heads-up play will at least get a quick kill on the Boom Boom here.
Yep. Takes him out quickly.
But unfortunately, Probably not going to be enough here.
Demon still has quite the advantage on him at this point, obviously. He's using the hammer. Oh, he's using the P-Wing, going into the level before Bowser's Castle here. Okay.
So yeah, Cloud would have been really nice for this stage, for sure.
I almost said it. I was feeling it. I was like, is he clouding? But I don't think he has a cloud, obviously.
He does not have a cloud.
No.
So,
No.
We've got a bunch of bloopers in this one, so this is
Ooh.
not going to be easy. And it is really not going to be easy at all. Oh boy. And we have more bloopers. It's like 5 or 6 at this point.
I see that. Now help me out. Is this 6-6?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a rough tunnel. Yeah.
Oh, yes,
the
it's very
firing
rough.
squad as well. Oh man.
Oh no. Oh. So he's got. Oh. MiRai's entering World 8, so we'll see.
That's right.
Oh,
Doesn't only
loses
need
the tail.
to beat one fort, but you know, we'll see how much trouble DemonBattler has with this stage, because
The enemy set is kind of nasty. Yeah.
it is quite nasty.
Uh-huh.
I don't think this is the route you want to go, because now, yeah,
No,
you're just
no,
trapped.
you're trapped.
Oh my, wow, okay. Don't know how DemonBattler made it out of that situation, but that was pretty cool to see.
Right, he was definitely trapped for a minute there.
Yeah, I think.
Oh!
Okay, just go.
Just go.
Yep.
Just go.
Should be good at this point, I think.
Yeah, at this point, Hexer, you owe me a Coke. Oh, man. Okay, okay. MiRai finds the valley.
Yep, but does not have the hammer, so DemonBattler survives the second attempt there.
Okay.
Has some battle scars from that attempt, but does
And
survive.
Bowser's Castle. Here we go. With a star and a hammer suit.
Hammer suit.
Yep. I'm sorry, I'm taking the words right out of your mouth. This has been an intense game.
Yeah, very much so.
Watch out for those rotodiscs, Demon.
Okay, just needs to get the one-up clip here.
Ooh, got
Very
it.
good. All right, we'll see if we can get the clip to the arena here.
We'll find out.
He didn't even attempt it, so
Nope.
we're gonna chance the hallway. Got a couple lasers there. What are the fireballs gonna be like here?
Here's one, here's two. Oh, he took the second
wow.
one out.
Oh,
3.
wow. Okay.
Ooh, close on those donuts there.
Wow.
Okay.
That tank stage actually gave a hammer that MiRai can use on the valley, but it's gonna be too little too late.
And get your GGs in chat for Demon for taking game 2. Looks like we will be progressing on to a game 3 here. We will see if MiRai is going to continue on, which I expect he probably will.
He's forfeited, so DemonBattler
has he?
finishing with an
Okay.
official time of 36:07 here in race 2.
Very nice.
And with that being said, as expected, because every single one of these Challenge Cup matches has gone this way, we get a game 3 for the shot at the semifinals. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly once we get the room set up.
Get yourselves a drink, go to the bathroom, take a break, do what you got to do, and we will be back.
All right, welcome everybody back for game 3 between MiRai and DemonBattler. I know y'all wanted it, and what do? We deliver in the Challenge Cup. It's all game 3 all the time, baby.
Absolutely.
Shelf, what do you think about that one?
That was pretty intense. I mean, we had a world ahead, but then we caught up, and then I don't know. It was just crazy.
Yeah, those hammers that DemonBattler picked up in World 7 kind of dug himself into a big hole. Man, did they pay off later. Big skip
Right.
in World 1. Big skip in World 8. Although, MiRai did pick up a hammer at the end from that, the regular tank, but it was too little too late.
That he did. But it was still a very close game near the end, and it's been crazy seeing these players because they have made so much progress since when they started.
Absolutely. Chat, what world are we starting with? It's 7. Everybody sevens. Sevens in the chat. 7. Come on. 7.
I want to see a World 4 start. What about you?
I want to see 7. 7.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's
Ooh.
5. Well,
It's 5. Well, we were both wrong.
that's
okay.
how it goes. I don't mind
Yeah.
being wrong. I'm trying to will it into existence. We need the RWO, and all right, so we get 6-2 here with the power block being a star. Both runners checking it. Demon did not equip the mushroom going in the level. MiRai did, so does good play by MiRai.
Yes.
I'll have to be a little careful with the platforming. Both taking it a little slow here, just making sure we don't slip on any, slippery platforms there. Miss a wet floor sign or something.
Still so close. That mushroom is always a safety net, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and Demon gonna consider hitting the power block. A little easier to hit at the beginning. There's a jump you can go up to do that one. Otherwise, you have to climb that vine. It's a little less convenient, and as such, we can see that MiRai has taken an early lead here. A little cleaner execution through the first 2 levels.
Both completing 3-8 here.
Absolutely. And we get the forgettable for it, 5F1 Bowser's Disco Studio. Boy, Dry Bone's pretty bad enemy to get there.
Ooh,
MiRai
I see.
thankfully doesn't get damaged, and DemonBattler's just going to damage boost that leaf, looks like. He was hoping for Fort Knox here.
But both taking out that boom boom.
All right. Well done.
Let's go.
Just a few seconds separating him here. All right, we're getting 7-4. Again, without the auto scroll.
Ooh.
Got one path here at the start of World 5, and good dodge of the spiky cheap there.
MiRai picking up that star. Oh, and DemonBattler also picking up that star. Here we go.
MiRai taking a hit there.
I see.
This is the only level, I think, where the ones that, I don't know, those gray lips that spawn, like they call them like the zombie ones. Yeah, normally they behave differently than this. The ones that you see in the other water levels, they kind of do an awkward patrol pattern. All right, both runners making out about the same time. Yep, we'll equip his Fire Flower, not a bad idea. Get Sledge Bros, so we'll be able to dispatch them fairly quickly, and DemonBattler, same idea.
And picking up that star. Yep.
That's right. We'll protect them from future Hammer Bros or Piranha Plant levels. Ooh. Oh. Well, I was going to say pretty easy World 5 here, and then... All right, well, this is one of those stages that you hate to see for sure as a runner. I mean, I love to see it personally, and DemonBattler's in trouble. Okay.
As a viewer, you love to see it. As a viewer, yeah.
Definitely looks nicer than, well, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong there. I see that one now, and I'm kind of just like, yeah, this isn't great. Could be worse, though. They do get power-ups here at least, so that one's going away. Oh my goodness, the combination.
With this enemy set, yeah.
Yep.
Very difficult.
Absolutely. All right, DemonBattler taking a lead within the level here. Just navigated that middle section of the level a little cleaner than MiRai did, but oh.
Ooh, taking a hit off that Paragoomba.
And get no enemy at the end, so interesting.
Very much. Demon getting to the airship first.
Yep, MiRai close behind here. Have a couple power-up opportunities on the World 7 airship. That will not be one of them.
Oh no.
Fortunate star here.
Well,
P-speed will be easy, but oh, MiRai gonna go for the P-speed, so the power-up. Well, this is a bit of a gamble here. Has taken the lead for now, but could get a nasty Koopaling in here, and we get
Ludwig.
heavy Ludwig.
Ludwig or Ludwig? We debated this last night.
It's Ludwig, technically. Everyone makes fun of me when I say Lud, or when I say Ludwig. Everyone else calls him Ludwig, so it is Ludwig.
We'll just call him Ludwig.
Named after the composer, okay?
Ludwig van Beethoven.
That's right. So, anyway.
There we go. But our players are neck and neck now.
Yeah, MiRai actually taking a lead there.
A very slight lead, though. Entering World 2, which is a World 7 map. And doing some pipe checking right away.
You know, we love us a World 7. We find us the end right away.
Right.
All right, we're gonna do a little spelunking in the pipes here, a little exploration. All right, we got some looping pipes.
Found where the bridge was out there, so
right,
have to find the solution.
A fort is
right. Just got to get to it.
That's right. How do we do that?
That is the question.
Okay, that way. Well, we'll see
Here
what
we
this
go.
does. Pretty easy one as well. Super tanks.
Okay, get your salutes in chat for our super tanks here.
Potential for Demon if he's able to keep this fire to save a little bit of time on the boom boom fight.
Ooh, MiRai is on fire right now. Let's see. It's a 1, 2, 3, a 4-hit boom boom.
Almost dead even there.
Right. Oof.
And that is not our answer. So we are looking for another fort.
Got some sync going on here.
Room with a view. I believe they have another pipe check on the first island. They could do the one past the plant. He does have a star. And he is going to equip it. Very good item here. As you can see, he does not have to worry about the munchers or the plants. Although is going to wait this out.
Ooh.
A little bit of a mistake, I think. But
I would have kept going.
Okay.
Now Demon taking the lead here. Picking himself up that music box. And MiRai doing the same now. It's a close match.
Oh, and that is our pipe, so...
Okay.
Yeah, MiRai just not trusting the iframes there allowed Demon to overtake him there at the end. Demon is going to take the pipe here, and I think MiRai's going to follow... Oh, MiRai's going to take the upper route. Going to challenge the Thwomps up here. All right, let's see what we get in terms of enemies. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one as well. So, pretty easy upper section, and is going to get a star kill, so we may see another lead switch here. Oh, but it is a single hitter, so...
It's a single, yes. One-hit wonder. Wow.
One-hit wonder, but pretty quick World 7, all things considered.
Absolutely.
You know, just play the 2 forts, and that's it. Well,
gotta love to see the sync here.
And a plant, I suppose.
Wow. Both entering the airship here. Chat, what are your predictions for World 3?
Okay.
Hello, Iggy.
Yep. Should be a fine fight for MiRai as long as he times these jumps Koopalings have a much better hitbox than they used to. They used to, unfortunately, this guy was notorious, as runners from tournaments past will attest to, of jumping through players. That does no longer happen, so...
Okay, we're in World 3, which is a World 2 map.
I could get a nice shortcut here with the pipe. They do have 2 hammers, and MiRai is saying, hey, you don't have to tell me twice.
Right.
And it's just absolutely free. Look at that. Good hammer.
And picks up that star.
So just like that, MiRai taking the lead here into the airship. It is world free.
Amazing.
2 stages skipped here. Aren't particularly long stages, so I'll have to wait and see if there are potentially better uses for the hammers later, but
And hello, Wendy.
still looks pretty good for the time being. And yeah, we get 3-hit Wendy.
And Demon taking out that one-hit Boom Boom. Going to the pipe now, on Demon's side. Realizing where it leads him.
Yep, gonna fight the hammer bro here, and okay, so we play the fort in our path first, and if you are cheering for MiRai, you're hoping this breaks that lock. Otherwise, I think Demon made a wise decision saving that hammer at the end of the day.
MiRai took some damage there. But makes his way to Boom Boom's room. It's a 1, 2, and a 3. Traditional 3-hitter.
Yep. Seeing the military stages outside of World 8 here. That's not our answer. Alright, MiRai gonna check 5F2. It's not 1 fort, so tends to be a good sign. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, but tends to be a good sign.
MiRai is speeding his way through.
Yeah, MiRai not wanting to use that other hammer just yet.
A full 5-hitter Boom Boom for MiRai. But he takes him out without any challenge. Very nice.
Oh boy. Oh boy. He's considering. Yep.
I see. I see.
Just do it. Just do it.
Just play through.
And this is a bad stage. Like he's gonna wish he powered up for this one. And yeah, Demon's gonna just combo here.
That angry sun just makes it worse.
Absolutely does. And it's got to get out of the way here. So left side of the sun's hitbox is the scary part.
But he's gonna make it through 2-3 here.
Yep, he's gonna have to wait the sun out a little extra, unfortunately.
A little bit. And there he goes.
Not having a power up.
And Demon getting through the airship here. Hello, Morton. Not too salty today. Takes him out pretty easily.
And deals with the Chungus, uses the star there.
And MiRai picking up that P-Wing. Making his way to the airship.
Yep, some World 4 airship P-speed here for MiRai. He's gonna stop. Grab that power up. Is in a little trouble when it comes to power-ups currently, so he'll be able to grab 2. This airship.
Ooh. Demon taking some damage from the Hammer Bros, but picking up that Jugum's Cloud.
Yep, Demon using the cloud in the last world, picks up another one. MiRai will likely do the same here, and Demon aggressive with the cloud usages early here.
I see that.
Well,
I
it's
don't
not
know
that
if I
early.
would've-
We're in the second
mean-
half, so
Well, true. World 5. I'm not sure if I would have used it that early.
yeah, we have what? World 6 and World 3 left, I think.
Oh, but he picks up another cloud, so...
Wow, okay.
Okay. Cloud for a
Yeah,
cloud.
hopefully MiRai considers using the cloud here.
Using a
All
frog
right.
suit in Fort Knox. Here we go, Demon.
Yeah, not the fort he was hoping for, obviously. Come on, MiRai. Cloud the level. Okay, MiRai's gonna play it.
And getting that cute suit over on Demon's side. Hello, Tanuki suit.
MiRai's doing some investing for sure.
Very interesting.
This tail's gonna be pretty clutch if he can hold on to it through the Hammer Bro fight.
Right. And defeating Boom Boom on Demon's side. Here we go. Entering with the Sumo Bro on MiRai's side. But picking up another Jugum's Cloud. So I believe he has 2 clouds. At
He has
least
3.
at this point. Does he have 3? Okay. I
Yeah,
knew
he
at
does
least 2.
have 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
MiRai gonna save a lot of time here, not having to do the additional content that you need for the Tanuki suit.
And completing the World 1 airship with Larry. So very vanilla over on Demon's side here. Although
right,
Larry-
wisely gonna skip that bro
Ooh.
too, because it was not very good, the item. So
Right.
got the important ones here. Yeah, so we've got MiRai that's got 2 clouds additional on Demon. So Demon's got 1, MiRai's got 3, and Demon has a hammer on MiRai at this point.
Okay. I knew he had at least 2. I'm like, dang. Should have been using them. But maybe not. Maybe. We'll see.
Yep, the old bro protection. Not a great item at this point in the game. World 6, and that was a hammer, I believe, right?
Ooh. And Demon took that
That-
death. Ooh.
That is very big for MiRai, so
Oh, yeah.
needs to consider using his clouds here though, because likely, oh man, taking a death in 2-4.
At this point, yeah. I was gonna ask you if we were in 2-4. Ooh. MiRai using that frog suit as a power-up there.
Yep, just a mushroom with extra steps.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Okay,
use your
getting
time with the
himself a
gap.
leaf.
I think both runners are struggling a little bit with their power. Oh, DemonBattler taking another death here.
Oh.
Okay, it's gonna cloud 5-6. Not the best cloud usage.
I mean, 5-6, you can just kind of run through.
Yeah, this is a pretty short stage, but does have to use clouds anyway, so...
Okay. MiRai completing 5-6 on his side.
That's right. So, really does need to consider using them soon, though, otherwise you're going to run out of opportunities here.
Okay. MiRai entering the fort also on his side. Almost missing that elevator. Oh, but taking the damage to run through.
You see DemonBattler's got 2 hammers there. Still fighting the Hammer Bros.
And has a star now. Okay, MiRai
Yeah,
took out
he's-
that Boom Boom with the star.
He's really wanting power-ups. I think DemonBattler's problem right now is no power-ups in the inventory, and MiRai not in a good power-up situation either. They got a lot of good items,
Right.
speed, but not a lot of power-ups. So what are we gonna get with the pipes here? And that's pretty big for MiRai, not having to use a hammer here. So, potentially also a double hammer play for DemonBattler in 3, but. Oh wow! Oh wow! MiRai just avoids the fire chain.
I saw. That was crazy.
That was very scary. Okay. Oh wow! MiRai taking the lead with a little better platforming.
Oh, barely. But yes.
Just will not use the clouds, unfortunately. Would probably have to play that fort if you want to use them, of course.
Both our players entering 3-3 here.
Yeah, the lead keeps going back and forth a little bit.
I see. We are close to sync, though.
Very close. Yeah, unfortunately, he's kind of running up on opportunities potentially to use them here. They could be useful in the next world, but there's definitely no guarantee. And I don't think there's another fort, and he's gonna play another. Wow. Okay.
So weird to see a 3-3 without a boss pass, though.
Yeah, as per standard in the Sage vanilla.
Right. Ooh. They are so close.
This would have been a pretty good cloud opportunity.
Right.
And MiRai, a little better platforming, once again, getting the lead back.
Barely. Because Demon just caught up to him right at the end. Oh, this is intense.
Yeah, this is very intense. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, it really depends on the configuration of our next world, to be honest. Could really... The only good news for MiRai is if, like, Double Hammer is really good in the next world. I mean, he can basically do the same thing by just clouding 3 levels, so...
Okay, well, both our players are in the World 3 airship right now. And MiRai took the lead here, but DemonBattler, like I said, is not far behind. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's anybody's game still.
We will see.
Dead even 6 worlds in.
I know.
And I don't know about Stu would do it. I don't think I would, though.
Oh hello,
boy.
Boss Bass.
Wow, traps the shell in. Somehow makes it out without taking damage. That was incredible.
Ooh, Boss Bass still trying to get a snack on Demon's side.
Okay, MiRai. After playing the second fort, please cloud the level. Please. I beg you. Just cloud the level.
Come on, man. We have clouds.
I think you should have clouded that first level, but please, at least cloud the next one, please.
Right. No, I feel you on that. Well... Okay.
And we get 8 for it here. So very close here, very tight. Alright, MiRai into the door of the P-switch first. Are we going to see a 1 cycle from anybody? Could be huge right now. Just damage boost. Just damage boost. No. Nobody wants the damage boost. Oh, DemonBattler with the damage boost gets there first.
Oh. You hate to see it, but you love to see it.
So yeah, DemonBattler taking the lead back. It's like every other level we're switching leads here.
I know. Very close game. Hello,
He clouded! And it's a good level!
Oh, wow.
Yep, check the other pipes.
Uh-huh. See where it goes.
Please cloud that level as well if you need to. Okay, we don't need to use the cloud. We got 2 clouds for World 8. Got 2 clouds and a hammer for MiRai, and we've got 2 hammers for DemonBattler. And MiRai's
Demon
gonna hit up
completes
Hammer
A2.
Bro. I'm not really sure why, but
Eesh.
I guess he wants us. I guess he needs power-ups. That's fair.
Okay. I mean, he seems to be doing okay right now, but...
Yeah, they don't have much in the way. I think he might have a leaf.
MiRai makes his way to the airship first. Will Demon find his way?
Well, Demon gonna hit up the Hammer Bro as well.
Hello, Lemmy.
I know he doesn't have a ton of power-ups either, so... could be part of the thing.
And he goes balls to the wall with the Lemmy and takes him out quickly. So, World 8, chat. How many obstacles will we see in World 8?
That's a good question. We get a bro suit, so we got our Bowser item as well. Seed giveth.
Right.
And yeah, MiRai having a hammer and 2 clouds, he's like, find that valley. Where is it?
Where could it be?
Alright, we're gonna play a level here on the opening. Gonna check that other pipe. I think this is the right decision. Just go right in the... Okay, we're gonna play the... Well... I don't know about this one. Alright, we get 7F2.
Hello,
Star?
7F2.
Nope. 1 up.
And Demon is bringing
Oh, boy.
himself to World 8 as well. Here we go.
Oh boy. Alright. Nice and easy, MiRai.
Okay, some predictions we have. 4, 1. Let's see. 8, 3. We will find out how many.
Just gonna have to take this nice and easy here. Alright. Just chill. We get some crazy hot feet. Yep. A beautiful setup there for him to just run through. DemonBattler gonna make the same play here. Gonna enter 7F2 with a tail.
1 hit, boom, boom. Not bad. Actually,
no
that's
chance
like
of
a
sliding.
reward after making your way through.
Okay, it is a fortress as well, so we're gonna get 2 forts knocked out of the way.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
One after the other. Oh,
Very close to taking a death there from MiRai.
I saw.
Oh boy. Just,
Oh. Those boo benches just, you know, being rough.
Yep.
Disobedient hot beat.
Oh boy. Yeah, DemonBattler should have just damage boosted. Unfortunately, he's in a world of trouble here, being sandwiched.
4 hit boom boom for MiRai, but he takes him out.
Alright, this is pretty good for MiRai, having a 1 fort lead. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Guess he's gonna go back and see if that other block broke. It's fair. Yeah.
Some opposite pipe checking.
And he's just gonna hammer here. And
Right.
this is the valley. This one might be over. The valley is open. Oh boy. Oh, Demon making a mistake entering the tank here. He already played it.
MiRai hammers.
He's on the riverboat.
Yes.
He's gambling. And it's the valley. And he's got the clouds.
He does.
And the bro suit.
And he's making his way into Bowser's castle right now.
The investments paying off in World 8.
All right. Come on, MiRai.
I think DemonBattler's got the same idea. He does have the extra hammer. Does not have the clouds, though. So
MiRai got the clip. Here we go.
MiRai's got to take this nice and easy. And gets the clip first try.
Yes. Moonwalking through it. Like it's nothing. Very nicely done.
Should be elementary from here.
Here we go.
And Bowser's
Get
down.
your GG's in chat, everyone, for MiRai, who is our winner. And takes game 3. What a
hard
match.
fought. Yeah, what a hard fought series.
Wow.
Well, the clouds coming into play in World 8. And MiRai, with that, snags a new personal best for the tournament with a 30-34 finish.
Really? That's amazing.
I know he wasn't really happy with his Game 2 performance, but man, he played quite well in Game 3, I do have to say.
Absolutely. Both these games, or all 3 of them, were amazing. But these last 2,
yeah, absolutely,
in particular, were pretty intense.
DemonBattler, so one of the levels here was 4-5 with our bullet bills. All right, I'm sure this last level is just gonna be something terrible.
Yeah.
Just so he can throw it in my face later. Okay, it's not. It's a very easy level, in fact. With a really, really good enemy set as well. Okay,
Gotta love that level without an angry sun.
Only thing left as a power-up in Demon's inventory being the hammer suit here. And we're joined by the winner and our third semi-finalist, MiRai. How's it going, MiRai?
Hi, MiRai.
It's been going better than tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know you weren't particularly happy with the Game 2 performance, but what about Game 3? What do you think about Game 3?
I mean, it felt all right other than that grassland. I didn't know what to do. I played 2 forts and it still didn't break the lock. And I'm like, do I play a level and a fort to save a hammer? I'm like, I don't think so at this point. Just go.
No, I think that was a good decision. You know, it sucks that you played the extra fort, right? But you know, you kind of were banking on maybe I don't get that other hammer.
Yeah, right. Got the hammer right before ice, but it wasn't even good in ice. It was where did I even end up using it? I don't think so.
Yes,
oh, no,
you did.
It ate. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you made the play of hammering the correct lock. DemonBattler had 2 of them.
Oh wow.
Going into 8, hammered the other lock. You hammered the correct one, and also you kept your clouds and had those. The investments, although the levels you skipped were not particularly bad ones. So the sand level was one with big enemies, and then the other one was pretty short too. So you know, but you had them and you got to use them, and that was key.
And now DemonBattler has just completed, so put your GGs in chat for Demon.
Yeah, hard fought game here. DemonBattler also putting up a personal best of the tournament as well with a 33-44.
Amazing.
So, so yeah, 30-34. That's got to be pretty close to the best time you've ever had, right?
Apparently I got a sub 30 in Swiss at some point, but it says personal best, so I don't know.
And welcome Demon to the chat. Hello, Demon.
GG, MiRai. GG's.
GG, Demon.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not even mad. I'm legitimately not even mad. The first and third seed, I felt like I played out of my mind in general, and quite frankly, I didn't expect to get to the quarterfinals in the first place. So I will happily taking it to 3.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you both did an amazing job tonight. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, hard contested games, all 3 of them. Really close, going in the World 8 every time. MiRai in the first game going for the single fort, and Demon going for the 2 forts on the hand bridge, and thinking probably 2 forts is better than 1, right? But MiRai, with the one with the builds the bridge, that was the important one. He did get it.
Because my plan for that with the bridge was, I figured I'll hit the 2 forts, one of them's gonna hit the bridge, and then I'm gonna make the bridge, and I can go, I have a hammer, I'll smash that last block, and I'm good.
Yep.
Lo and behold, that was not the case. One of them broke the lock, so I'm like, oh. What's that what's that saying? My actions were calculated, but boy am I bad at math. So, yeah, as soon as I realized that part, I was like, well, I'm probably doomed. Which, looking at the times, evidently I was doomed long before that point, but either way.
No, it was even going to that point. It's just you played, how many extra levels is that? Like 3 extra levels? Whereas MiRai only had to play, the 2 stages and then went and hammered because it built the bridge. So
it was so close.
That's what it came down to. It was just like a 2-minute swing in one direction. So
also, Diesel Pilot is officially on the no-roll list after putting a freaking Atlantis first level on that first seed.
I know. That was intense.
Yeah, that was interesting. MiRai, I think you'd taken damage in that level and just decided to reset because you wanted fire with it. So, and then you made it out with fire, and so you were a little behind after that, but you were able to make it up and take a slight lead for most of that one, as I recall.
Yeah, I just did such a dumb mistake in the beginning. That stupid blooper, I missed it or something like that. And I was like, well, I don't really want to loot. Like, you have no idea what's in the remainder of this level. It could just be more bloopers, Paragoombas that catch you as you jump out of water or something like that. I'd rather have fire beyond the first blooper. So I just hit reset and start over there, power up at the mushroom and get the fire out of the block.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you got off to like a pretty huge lead in game 2, but DemonBattler had trouble in World 7, but picked up 2 hammers that you didn't get. So
so MiRai didn't get them.
Nope. So yeah, the bro and the plant that MiRai didn't fight ended up getting 2 hammers, and that was what swung that game in your favor, because when you got the World 1, you got to skip a ton of levels once you got there. And then
I'm actually really surprised by that, because like I know everyone plays different ways, but that was the first pipe in World 7 that led to me getting lost and finding those 2 hammers. So I figured, okay, everyone tends to go to the first one if it's 1 block away from start. That's usually the first one they hit. So I figured, okay, I found these, MiRai found at least one of them, if not both. So I definitely have to be careful with that. But yeah, that definitely went and saved my butt in general, because there were a couple of areas where I was like, yeah, I definitely want to hit. Even if it doesn't save as much as I'd like, I'm going to hammer right here. Like, World 1 was an obvious one. I think the second one was in World 8, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you had one in World 8 that MiRai did not, and when you found the valley, you were able to just continue on. And MiRai had to go. There was one path that you could take, and of course he played the tank, and then the tank gave him a hammer, but it was too late by that point.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I went back to the front screen or something to check if that was the fake tank on the front screen, and it was. And then I went to go back, and there was a level blocking the real tank, and that's what I was just going to gamble on. And that level happened to be the actual regular tank, which gave me the hammer, and I backed up out of it. But there were 2 levels still, I think, blocking the valley again with nothing to invest. So we were pretty empty, pretty barren on that one.
Yeah, I don't think that seed had any clouds in it at all.
No.
At least that anybody picked up. If there were things you guys didn't fight that maybe had it, but otherwise, yeah.
No, it was barren.
But yeah, those were all fun because it was like, what's gonna happen in World 8 every time. I mean, it was like the same thing. You're both like creeping up, get into World 8. It's like the last seed, Demon's got 2 hammers, MiRai's got a hammer and 2 clouds. What's gonna end up being more useful? The 2 hammers would have been more useful because you only have the 2 locks left, right?
Yeah.
And
I think so.
But MiRai guessed right first, and that was the key, and then had the clouds on top of it.
I don't know. I don't think I found a cloud in the last seed.
I had 3.
Wow.
No, you used them. Yeah, you used them pretty aggressively. You found 3 as well. You used them.
Oh, I must have used them like
along the
immediately
way.
after hitting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, right. 'Cause World 1 was actually really fast that last seed too.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you hammered in World 1, and then you clouded, is I think how that went. And then you clouded again in World 4 over the level. Then you picked up another one, and I think you clouded World 6 somewhere.
Pretty immediately, though. Yeah.
Yeah, there were 2 levels, and I think in World 6 you could kind of like get away from those levels and then go check to see if the pipe was good. But the hammer, the pipe behind the rock, didn't take you as far as the free pipe. So
Yeah, I didn't bother with that. I took the free pipe, and I'm glad I did.
yeah,
But that I don't remember if it was seed 1 or seed 2, but World 6, those 4 pipes literally being jumbled up together,
Yeah.
and we had to play the whole thing. Wow.
I mean, I feel good in those situations because again, like when you start with Atlantis, everyone's playing it, no one can escape it.
Yeah.
Unless you get caught up in it a whole bunch, then you feel bad. But as long as you just play it, you just eat the 66 seconds that the stage takes, and then you get out of there. And now you're never going to see it again. And so you've only got to you knock one bad level off the list that you had no choice but to play. And then same thing with that World 6 setup. It's like, well, if someone found a hammer, it just goes nowhere. So we're just playing this linear world, and that's fine. Then it kind of comes down to ultimately who just dies less or takes less damage or just plays better in general. And yeah, I don't know. I have to watch it back at some point.
Oh yeah, like if we can, I definitely want to watch this back in Fort Knox because I feel like this would be very interesting to watch and commentate on ourselves.
I feel Haxer is just gonna yell at me the whole time, and Mustard and DLP, and it's just gonna be.
I was just trying to will you to use your clouds, will you to use that P-Wing in 7.5.
I didn't.
I know.
I don't know. That second game, I was just getting so upset. My jump button, I've got my input overlay up, and I'm banging on the key, the buttons, and I'm looking at the overlay, and everything's registering just fine. And it's just, when you're in the moment, you can't be watching the overlay, so I don't really know if it was registering buttons or I'm missing something or inputs are eaten or whatever. But man, I was just getting so upset. Thankfully, there are no cams on these races because it would have been embarrassing. I was just so upset. And then something else. And the down button. Yeah, that Alcatraz escape was ridiculous.
I tend to have a lot of trouble with my down button in general, which I have my overlay for it too. I can tell it ain't the button that's having problems. It's me having problems, I guess, because I'll mash it and it'll show that it's registering. It's just, I guess I'm not hitting it like at the right point, so it's getting eaten or something. Because for the longest time, in fact, that's part of the reason why whenever I play this game in vanilla, I will intentionally go through Piranha Alley 7-8 rather than the Muncher run, just because I don't trust it to not to not mess me up and make me basically lose my time or lose the run, I will go through the hard mode to save time in that regard.
Interesting. I was struggling with several clips, but of course, when it came to the Bowser clip, I get it the first time, both times. So yeah, okay. I don't know. Nerves, tilt, whatever it was that's affecting just the human for hand-eye coordination is just several factors could be at play.
I will say.
It seemed like you righted the ship in game 3. The play was pretty good across the board, I think, from both of you in that one. So a lot of like lead changes within levels even at times.
Interesting.
Right. There was a lot of back and forth.
Yeah. But yeah, that Alcatraz, DemonBattler struggled a little bit with it too. Couldn't take out the sun on the first attempt.
I want to officially put in a request for Macobra to fix that sun's hitbox and make it at least like 2 blocks on top or 2 blocks on bottom, because that thing cleared through a shell and 2 ice blocks and killed me, all in the same moment.
Yeah.
So something
we definitely
ain't right.
saw that happen. Yeah.
Yeah, you see a lot of people just like kind of hold the shell or hold the ice block and just kind of like walk into the sun at that point because they don't trust the released item or object to hit the sun's hitbox either. But after Haxor's been hammering home, it's just the upper left. So I try to just aim for that upper left.
But man, after that happened, I threw on the P-Wing and I prayed to Arceus that I would not get hit, so that way I could at least fly over the important parts, and thankfully I did not. So
yeah, no, that was huge for you. That was one of those big moments in game 2 that went in your favor, and really helped propel you to that win. You had a really good time in 7.5. Once you equipped that B-Wing, it was very easy. I think you took the sun out right away, and then just kind of elementary from that point.
And it's really funny too, because like when you entered that level to begin with, you couldn't see the sun because it was behind the pipe. I swear, the second I started running and it popped out from behind, I was like, "Oh, come on!" Like that is like I want to say that is like the 3rd worst enemy you want to see at the very beginning of Alcatraz, only behind a boss bass and a fire muncher or fire nipper. Those are like the only 2 things worse than seeing the angry sun 5 seconds into that level.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's probably 3rd on my list. Fire Nipper's pretty bad. I would say if you see a fire chain, just like forfeit and go on the next game.
Yeah. See, that's my problem. Because I don't keep my race chat up. I only poke in to look at it when I'm about to go into World 8 just to see if it's done already. So, for all you know, for all MiRai knows, he could have finished the level, and then like an hour and a half later, I'm sitting there going, bam, 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 trying to get it.
Yeah, the cheap's pretty bad too, although it's much easier to kill off the bat and at least get spawned where you want it to be.
I was gonna say, the cheap, at least you could jump on it, so
yeah,
it'll give you 5 seconds of peace. But
right. But yeah, so GG's to both you. Obviously, road ends for you, DemonBattler, but hard fought there. Had a pretty good chance. We had quite the run on upsets in the Challenge Cup. So MiRai, the only top 5 seed surviving here.
Wow.
Or well, I guess Moonlit's still in. Sorry, Moonlit. So Moonlit is.
Oh, that's right.
But that's the only top 5 seed so far surviving to the semifinals. So we have on the other side the 8 seed and the 12 seed. But yeah, we've got a few more games left to go. There is a game 3 that'll be happening on I believe it is Friday to determine Moonlit's next opponent, and the winner of that game will then be MiRai's next opponent.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
any
invest
thoughts?
in the clouds.
Is there who from that group are you wanting to take on? Any call outs? Come on now.
I mean, I'll race anybody. It's just for the audience, for the fans, anyone Anyone who could make it to this point, let's go. Let's go.
I mean, you heard it from Ryan. No one can beat him. He'll take anybody.
Those weren't exactly my words. It's just feel free to play that back. But I will race. I will race anybody. We'll race anybody. Definitely race anybody. I'm not sure if I can beat anybody. I gotta keep the lows. The lows on new runners. The lows are very low. Hence game 2. And so, we've got to shape up. We gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten up. Is Mustard out there yelling at me? Tighten up, probably.
Well, I do know
Fair
that
enough.
tomorrow at noon Eastern time, we have Icaros versus Jokubati on Speed Gaming 3. And then we also have at 6 p.m., we have Teeks versus Angelic Jade. I'm not sure what channel that's going to be on yet. And then on Friday, we have at 3 p.m. Eastern, the Levenity Jade, if I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Levenity? I don't know. Versus Ace King Spade. I'm not sure also what channel that's going to be on yet. And then next week, on Wednesday, May 28th, we have Pro A versus Stewie. So we do have some stuff coming up.
Slight spoiler if you didn't see the previous race between Pro A and Antlers.
Well, that's what's on the schedule. So I'm just reading the schedule.
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs. All right. Well, with all of that being said, any final words from either you two? Any other moments from the race you want to talk about?
I'll let Demon go first.
Honestly, I'm honestly just happy that I got to do this again. I tend to go a year without messing with it, start it up again, and remember how much I love it. And I made it way farther here than I thought I would, and I gave it heck to the very end. So you know what? I'm happy. So good luck, MiRai. Hopefully you can take down Moonlit and the Moonlit Angel, and then just sweep on to the end.
We'll see. GG again, Demon, and thanks to Haxer and Shell for jumping in on comms on this one. Speed Gaming, of course, for hosting. I need to let my thumb rest for a little while, so probably not going to be doing any practice for a few days. So as I await my next opponent. Anyway, thanks for it all, and we'll see you in the next race, folks.
All right, good game.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you, the viewers, for watching and making this a fun experience. Hope to see you back next time.
Absolutely. I had a blast. Thank you for watching, and thank you for allowing me to be your commentator.
Yep. Have a good rest of your evening, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Good night.
Good night.